As if we didn't already have enough to worry about living through a global pandemic, we can now add a new skin issue to the list. It's called maskne. Mask, acne. Maskne. The combination of stress and covering our faces with masks is taking a serious toll on our skin.
There's just not a good airflow system going through in our skin. It can cause our pores to get clogged.
I actually first heard of the term from my friends over at Face House on the Upper East Side when they received an influx of emails from customers complaining about these brand new breakouts. And just to get a little more explanation, a little more info, I talked to New York City dermatologist Dr. Amy Spizwoka.
You're getting your nasal mucosa and you're getting your oral mucosa. So you have bacteria, fungus, virus all in those areas, and you're kind of just spitting it out onto that cloth and letting it sit on your face.
Where I've always had problem areas, I've already started breaking out, so I cannot imagine what our healthcare workers in the front lines are going through. Nurses and doctors and all hospital employees have these on all day for hours and hours at a time. However, the fix is pretty easy, and it's just making a few tweaks to your normal skincare routine.
The main thing is to keep the skin barrier intact and not allow it to kind of break down, so to say.
So I'm just gonna go through all the steps with what I already have in my bathroom. First things first, you need to keep your face clean. That means cleaning it in the morning and at night. Try to get your hands on a gentle cleanser, something that's fragrance-free. Next, every day you want to make sure you are balancing the pH levels of your skin. That can be done through using a cleanser with alpha hydroxy acids, or it can be using a toner. That's what I use every day. Just make sure it doesn't have any alcohol in it. That'll just dry out your skin. Next tip, you are going to want to use some sort of scrub, peel, or mask to exfoliate that dead layer of skin cells off of your face. What you use is going to depend on your skin sensitivity. Some people, if you can handle a peel with glycolic acid, I actually highly recommend it. I've learned the hard way that I can't really do that. So I just use something more gentle. I have this exfoliating mask with natural manuka honey. Next, you want to work vitamin C into your skincare routine. It is a very powerful antioxidant, and therefore it helps fight free radicals, pollution, and gets rid of all of that bad stuff that's on your skin. You can honestly work that in however you want. Maybe in a serum, maybe in a cream, or a mask. I use a serum every day. The final, and in my opinion, most important tip is hydration. You need to hydrate your skin using hyaluronic acid because that is how it will trap in the moisture. Again, you can work in hyaluronic acid to your daily and nightly routine however you would like. It could be a serum, could be a mask, could be a cream. If you really commit to changing your routine to incorporate these steps, I think you will absolutely see a difference. I showed you the steps based on what I already have in my bathroom, but if you do need to order some products, places like Face House are doing maskne bundles, so it's everything you need in one package. It's also a great way to support small businesses. They need us more than ever. Order from a local spa or salon. I do hope this video will help anyone who is breaking out or prevent them from breaking out from wearing these masks. I wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, a huge thank you to all of the essential workers. Thank you so much for putting a mask on every day and risking your own health to make our lives just a little easier.